2015 paper 2, question 8, part E, part 2. So we're asked to find the smallest value of n for which p minus pn is less than 0.00001. Okay, so p minus pn, first of all, we have met that in part E part 1, and we know that that's equal to an. Now, we proved in E part 1 that an was a geometric progression. So if it's a geometric progression and it's the general term, then we know that the general term of a geometric progression is a by r to the power of n minus 1. Now, from the end of E part 1, we found the terms, the first couple of terms of the geometric progression, and a is the first term, which we find to be 0.05 by r, which we know is a fifth to the power of n minus 1. Now, going back over to what we're told in the what we're asked in the question, we're asked p minus pn less than 0.00001, and we know that p minus pn is an is less than 0.00001, and an is 0.05 by 1/5 to the power of n minus 1 is less than 0.0001. Okay, so just take care not to multiply the 0.05 by the 1/5, because remember 1/5 is raised to a power. Okay, so the safest thing to do there is straight away to divide across by 0.05, and we end up with 0.0002. Now I'm going to change a fifth to a decimal, which is 0.2 to the power of n minus 1 is less than 0.0002. Okay, so remembering the way to unlock an indice is to bring logs into play. So I'm going to find the ln of both sides. Okay, so using the laws of logs, n minus 1 by the ln of 0.2 less than the ln of 0.0002. Okay, so what would be advisable is to look up the ln of 0.2, because what I'm going to do now is divide across by the ln of 0.2, and because we're using inequalities, we need to see if it's positive or negative, because negative value will change the direction of the inequality, and when you look up the ln of 0.2, you'll find that it is actually negative. Okay, so when we multiply or divide across by the ln of 0.2, the direction of the inequality changes, because the ln of 0.2 is negative. So n minus 1 is greater than, when we work that out, we get it to be 5.292, and n is greater than 5.292 plus 1. So n is greater than 6.292, and greater than, and the question asked us find the smallest value of n, so therefore the smallest value of n is n equal to 7.